What's good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got some interesting topics to go over, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with Apex Legends and EA support on the Nintendo Switch. Recently, EA had their EA Play 2020 live event, and there was the announcement that the big free-to-play battle royale game Apex Legends that launched last year will be officially coming to Steam and the Nintendo Switch this fall. And there's actually more information on that as well, because the developers of the game said that Apex Legends is looking really good and running well on the Nintendo Switch, and it will support gyro controls, which a lot of people really love those gyro controls on the Nintendo Switch, so it will support that. And they did talk about how it's a little bit of a challenge to get the game on the Nintendo Switch, kind of bringing things over, but they're big fans of the platform and they are excited to be able to have it over, but they're still just kind of getting things ready and working on the game. Now, another bit of news that came up from the EA Play Live event was that EA stated there will be 7 games on the Nintendo Switch within the next year, and there's a little bit of an update on that. So we do know about stuff like Apex Legends, and we know about Burnout Paradise. Those are 2 games that are to be included in those 7 games, but then we also heard about a number of other games. So Lost and Random will be one of those games, and also FIFA 21 Legacy Edition will be another. So that is 4 games that we know about. So that's 3 more games that are going to be coming over to Nintendo Switch. Now, we don't know what other games those are going to be right at this point. I mean, people have an idea, but it's not going to be Madden because pre-orders have already went up. Madden season is already getting ready to be in full effect. I think that game launches like August or something like that. So, like, Madden's not coming, despite it should be coming. It's not going to be coming at all. EA doesn't have a basketball game anymore because they failed at trying to even make NBA Live relevant against NBA 2K, so that's not a thing anymore. They have the Star Wars game, but that's not going to be coming over. So it's going to be interesting to see what games they actually bring over and what games, if there's any more this year compared to next year. There's been rumors about a Mass Effect trilogy remastered, but from what we know from that, based off what some people are saying, that's not going to be initially coming over to the Nintendo Switch, and we don't know if they even count that as 3 games or 1 game. So that would be like, okay, is that going to be the rest of the 3 games for next year when it comes over later? So I'm not really sure with this, but it's EA, and since it is EA, it's hard for me to actually trust them in their full scope. Now, they can't lie to us, right? Because they already told investors this same type of information. So these games will be coming, but something tells me that it's not going to be what people want, and it's going to be more on the lines of stuff like $50 Burnout Paradise. You know what I'm saying? So it's EA, but we'll see from them. Apex Legends, thankfully, is free to play, so that's a pretty good game, but we'll see how it runs on Switch. I know some people in the comment sections and stuff were saying, oh, well, they're not really excited for this one on Switch because it's not going to run as good. Look at what happened with the Outer Worlds. But I think that taking just that game by itself and trying to compare it to this, not sure if that's a good idea, because there are a number of good ports on the Nintendo Switch, stuff like Doom, for example, Wolfenstein. Those were pretty good from PS4, Xbox One. So the fact that they're going to be bringing this one over, I think that it is going to work well. I think that stuff like Paladins, also Overwatch, those games have came over. Diablo 3, there's been a number of games on PS4, Xbox One, whatever the case is, come over and it works well. Some games not so much. Hopefully EA brings this one over and it works well, but from what I understand, Burnout Paradise runs really well on the Nintendo Switch too. So we'll see how it all ends up. But what are you guys' thoughts on EA and the 7 games that they're going to be bringing, plus Apex Legends coming over to the platform with gyro controls this fall? Oh, and crossplay for all. When it comes to Apex Legends, there will be crossplay. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next topic here, guys, we have the confirmation of the ARMS character debut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on June 22nd. That is this upcoming Monday, and there will be a Mr. Sakurai Presents an ARMS fighter June 22nd, 7 a.m. PT, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And yes, you can bet your stretchy arms or stretchy hair, because my girl Twintel needs to make it in there, that I will be streaming the event. We'll be going live about an hour and a half or hour or so early, so make sure you tune into PlayerEssence. Tune into PlayerEssence around, I would say, either 5:30 a.m. PT or about 6 a.m. PT. That is like 9 or 8:30 a.m. ET. Just tune in, guys. I'll be streaming the event. We're going to be talking about what character it could be, but there is a lot of conversation about this. Now, if you live in the UK, it's going to be 3 p.m. If you live in Europe, it will be 4 p.m. And there's a lot of conversation about what this character could be. And here is my official breakdown, my prediction of what this character is going to be. It is going to be a combination of characters because they were intentionally vague at the beginning when they first announced that an ARMS character was coming. If it was just going to be one character from the ARMS franchise, I think they would have given a bigger or better hint, but they showed the whole roster there and they're like, who's it going to be? And I think it's going to be multiple characters. I think it's going to be like multiple characters like Hero, for example, or even like Bowser Jr. I think it's going to be multiple characters and you can just swap the skins when it comes down to it. And then in the final smash, it's going to show all the characters that are available for you to be able to just do like a final smash. I think that's what it's going to be. And my character selection picks are that it's going to be Min Min, it's going to be Ribbon Girl, and it's going to be Twintel. They're all the same about body, height, and size and anything. You don't have to change anything up from there. It'll be nice and easy to swap, and they're going to have different arms that you can use with smash attacks and special attacks, and the grab range is going to be dope. So I think that that is what is going to be happening, guys. We get the Femme Fatale. We got the Femme Triple Effect here, guys. 3 female characters all coming in, some of the most popular characters with Min Min, with Twintel, and with Ribbon Girl. I think that needs to happen. That would be dope. That would solve so many issues with what people complain about with Smash Brothers having too many men on the roster, and with people saying like sword fighters, right? There's no sword fighters here. All right, it's ARMS characters. They're like crazy boxers slash exploding arms type of people with rockets and all sorts of stuff, ice things and ice gloves and all sorts of craziness. So I think that's what's going to happen. And it's a Mr. Sakurai Presents, so he's going to be on camera, and it's probably going to be from his house, which is going to be pretty cool because I don't think we've ever seen his house outside of the pictures that he showed. So actually being there in his house, that's going to be pretty cool. Or maybe they rented out someplace or something like that. I'm not really sure. But either way, I'm excited to get into this ARMS character. And we will be playing a ton of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate on the channel with this ARMS character. So make sure you become an Elite Ninja. Make sure you join up so you can get into our Discord and get into the action because it's going to be a lot of fun. So what are your predictions for who this ARMS character is going to be? How do you think it's going to be going down? You guys can let me know. And remember, it is a 35-minute presentation, and there will be no information on a future character or any other types of information when it comes to Nintendo games at this event. But 35 minutes, man, there should be some good stuff going down. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the final topic here, guys, we have Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, the game that pissed off a lot of Nintendo Switch fans. We got the official announcement, and I'll be honest here, guys, it's actually looking kind of clean. It's looking kind of clean if you're into music rhythm games. So here's what Square Enix had to say about this game. So Square Enix and Disney announced Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, an all-new rhythm action game coming in 2020 for the Nintendo Switch system, the PlayStation 4 computer entertainment system, and the Xbox One family of devices, including Xbox One X. This ultimate celebration of music and adventure marks the Kingdom Hearts series' first appearance on the Nintendo Switch, featuring 140 musical tracks and 20 characters from throughout the beloved series. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory provides fans with an unmissable opportunity to relive their favorite moments like never before. Players will journey through iconic Disney worlds, enjoying forces with recognizable Disney characters, whilst enjoying unforgettable Kingdom Hearts series music, alongside timeless tracks from Disney cinematic classics. Alongside the engaging single-player content, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory invites players to enjoy unforgettable melodies together with online multiplayer for even more of a challenge. Fans excited for the release of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory can also look forward to Kingdom Hearts 3 original soundtrack, which will feature many of the unforgettable and timeless tracks from the critically acclaimed Kingdom Hearts 3 and will be available globally in fall 2020. So there you go here, guys. This is what made some people upset because they said, what, you're giving us a new game, kind of like a spin-off thingy? Why don't you give us old games? That's what we want. We want old stuff, not new stuff. So I just found that kind of funny, but people were saying this shouldn't be like the first thing that Kingdom Hearts fans get on the Switch, and I get that. I 100% understand that from this point, but I kind of look at it in a little bit of a different way because this game could have easily skipped the Nintendo Switch and the narrative would have been, oh my gosh, Switch can't even get a spin-off, small budget, whatever the heck people want to make up about this. It can't even get that. Square Enix doesn't know what they're doing. Kingdom Hearts fans, like, you know, we're on Switch. So I'm glad this is coming over because this shows that there is a future for Kingdom Hearts. This is probably the start of more Kingdom Hearts games coming over to Nintendo Switch, them actually putting more stuff on there, because like I stated, they could have easily skipped this one and people would have been upset because it's another Kingdom Hearts game that's not on Switch, right? But now going forward, let's put those games on there. There is an audience for it on there. That's why they're bringing it over to the Switch. And if you know the Kingdom Hearts franchise, you know you kind of have to play all the spin-offs and all the other games in order to understand what's going on. But this is more of like a reliving the memories. So it's not going to be the exact same thing as like some of the other games that were spin-offs, but still you got to play them to know. But we'll see. Kingdom Hearts, I mean, Square Enix, they do some crazy stuff. So something is probably going to be slipped into this game to make you have to understand something that went on in a future game, or something that will go on in a future game, or something that went on in a past game. So we'll see overall. But what are you guys' thoughts on all these different topics here, from Apex Legends to EA and their support, ARMS, and Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Check out the link in the description. We've got Twitter. Go and give us a follow on there. Stay up to date on all latest gaming news and information. Also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.